Bruins Training Camp 2024 is underway. While restricted free agent Jeremy Swayman is not present, there is lots of practice and off-ice training taking place. There's also something called Photo Video Day.
Say cheese.
Yep.
Oh, helmet.
Just like that's good.
Today's the day where all those cool elements you see on Nesson and the TD Garden HDX get produced with everyone on the Bruins roster, including number 27, Hampus Lindholm.
That's good, no?
Could be better.
Great.
Could it be better?
Well, that's right.
That's what I wanted to hear. It's like going on a photo shoot with my girlfriend on the holiday.
All the poses,
Yeah.
everything, I know.
Right.
I know.
Left.
Yes,
Bottom.
exactly. Gotta get the angles.
And like just the stick right to the camera. Perfect. Thank you. Yep, that's good. Shuffle this way a little bit and come forward.
Those are cool pictures. Yeah.
Look good?
You like them?
Yeah.
Good.
Sweet.
Get that Swedish beard. It only took me 30 years to get like a few strings of beard on that boy.
Okay, what's your favorite?
Oh, what's my favorite? I gotta say, Breaking Bad is a good one.
All right.
Entourage, Behind the Bee. Oh my God. How do you? That's like a secret. How do you know? Double mic now. I love it.
So man, I feel like a woman is Shania.
Funny story about her. When I came when I was 18, I told my 3 Canadian roommates that she was from Sweden. Because for some reason I thought she was from Sweden. But I was confident enough to make them believe it. So
What's up, Jordan?
there he is. Oh,
Got all the cameras now.
ooh, double mic again. I absolutely love it. Who spend the most hours in front of the mirror, players and coaches? I feel like I kind of burned myself on that one. She's doing like this. Stop. Damn it. That's one way to play hockey as well, but that's kind of how I would explain forecheck.
That was fast, 25 seconds.
Yep,
Great, thank you. That was it.
dialed in.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks.
I'm all set. Ooh.
Preseason game number 2 as the Bruins face the Capitals. And while these games don't count in the standings, they are critically important for those players battling for a roster spot, like free agent forward Riley Tufte.
Rest! Rest! Good job, boys. Staying all over the puck there. Tripped on you. Hey, Harry. Am I okay on that swing there? You want me taking the outside of the swing? Okay. Yeah! I don't know how the went in. The guy with his glove and he went like this and yeah. I'll take it. Sometimes you need those greasy ones. I got Johnny, I got Johnny. Lizy, we're going. We're up. Hey! Hey! Let's go, boys, hey!
A strong outing from some of the young players as Riley Tufte and Fabian Lysell helped propel the Bruins to the win and set the stage for some difficult roster decisions. Media Day at TD Garden, where Bruins ownership and management meet with the press to discuss the upcoming season. Naturally, the first questions focus on Jeremy Swayman's contract situation.
At any point were you surprised by the ask from Swayman's side?
No, as Charlie mentioned, I would never begrudge a player asking for what he thinks his value is.
I was surprised. Well, I don't want to get into the weeds with what his ask is, but I know that I have 64 million reasons why I'd be playing right now.
I can speak for ownership to say that we will spend to the cap, and we have spent to the cap just virtually every year. Management has informed me they need a little bit of wiggle room for in case of an injury or two. That might be the delta of where we're at here.
I strongly believe that Jeremy wants to play here. I've asked him flat out, do you want to play here? And he does. I believe that they'll get a deal done. It's unfortunate it's not done today.
What we have is 3 practices, 3 games left before we get going for real. And the opportunity with the additions that Don and Cam added during the offseason gets us really excited about what the Bruins are going to be this year. How are we doing? You know that Bruins hat looks great on you. Yeah. Here we go.
With just a week to go before opening night, the team has made 1 round of roster cuts. Third-year head coach Jim Montgomery and his staff are now trying to finalize the lineup and build team chemistry as they head into Game 5 of the preseason.
How we doing, Maddie?
Good, how are you guys?
Want to go down and get some of those smoothies? I love those smoothies.
You want to pull up what we have left for roster for camp? Definitely coach the game differently. I'm not as concerned with matchups. I want to make sure people get the opportunity because we're looking for individuals to pop, especially early in camp. And the other half of that of what I'm looking for is how our team game is building. There's a couple of spots that we think are available up front that people are fighting for. And one's in the top 6, one's in the bottom 6. There's different traits there, but we feel we have to have conversations with them about it, like what we're looking for. And, I think we tell them that in groupings and we tell them that individually. That's our video coaches there knocking down chocolate chip cookies.
I have a smoothie too.
I feel that in year 3, we become better at getting through everything we want to get through. I feel like we're in a better place on how many times we've touched the different areas and how many different areas we've gotten through. Whereas the first year it felt rushed, just because it's the first time you're working with everyone and it's the first time you're dealing with the people. Now it's just a lot more, familiar and common and comfortable. All right, boys, let's have a good start to this game, okay? Starters, Lindholm's line. We got Hammer, we got C-Mac, and the wheels on the bus go round and round. Let's go. Hans, let's go here. Want that puck. Move it. That was a good forecheck. Sometimes they're going to beat us. That's okay. We were right on top of it. Charlie, your backhand sauce connect? Yeah? Nice play. That's a good face-off when the other team's tired. D down. You got the back of the net or you're going to have time because they're tired. Good goal. Looks like we're up 1-0. Right, hey, Braz? No, it went in.
A dominant first period gives Boston the early lead, but the Flyers raise their intensity and tie things up after 2 periods. Now, exhibition game or not, Coach Montgomery and his squad need to make some adjustments.
I think what happened is after the first period where we were pretty dominant, they got their lit up, right? And now they started playing the way that team plays. They started finishing checks. They started finishing checks high. They started trying getting under our skin. And it worked a little bit for them, okay? I want to make sure we can stick together in here, and if there's anything going on, there's 5 black and gold jerseys in every scrum, okay? Besides that, let's get back to what we were doing in the first, playing a little bit north, hanging on the pucks better, wearing out the back of their net, all right? Let's screen this goalie. Turn it up, turn it up! That's the way to skate. Freddie, good job with going after Hathaway there, letting them know. Kels, all you got to do is get a guy that can one-time it on that offside there. A right shot.
Good adjustment on that, as I know it wasn't right in the wheelhouse. Way to get your hands around it.
Tyler Johnson, one of the players fighting for a roster spot, gives Boston the lead and makes his case to stay on the team as Coach Montgomery and the boys take the game with a 4-1 win over Philly. The Bruins are off to Quebec for a neutral site exhibition game today. Massachusetts native and veteran forward Charlie Coyle is home, getting ready for the trip.
Hi. Hi. Your turn. Hi.
Oh.
Oh. She liked, oh. So this was my grandmother's. And she sadly passed away, 95 years old. And she would always do her cowbell when we played. Every time we'd score, she'd watch and we'd hear the cowbell. So now we're taking good care of it. Can you ring it? Can you ring? Shake, 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 shake. Ring, ring, ring. Yay. Woo.
Time at home during the off-season is always about family for Charlie. However, he never loses focus on his preparation for the upcoming season.
It all starts with a good start to the season, and that starts in training camp and the preseason games. So that's why these games are, yeah, they're not too important on paper going forward, but they are important to get the kinks out and make sure we create those good habits to get ready to go for game one. I do have the mindset I gotta make a team and earn my spot. And you go into summer, you want to get better, right? So I want to come back and be a better player. I want to push guys, right? I want to show what I'm made of and show the younger guys how I go about my business and kind of lead the way in that regard. So, and we have a lot of guys that do that, and I think that's the culture of this team and organization.
Up.
So we've had these two guys, Bodie's 5, Gracie's 3. They've been pretty much they're our dogs, but pretty much our kids for the most part. But then all of a sudden having our daughter Lilia last summer, that's been the best thing. And these guys have unfortunately taken a little backseat to Lilia, but they all get along. It's great. It's great to have them. And hi, what do you got to say? You're shy, but it's been so cool. There's been nothing better than to see her grow, and she just started walking the last couple of weeks, so she's cruising around the house and starting to pick up little things, and she loves saying hi, if you couldn't tell.
I love this thing. This will save the arm. I gotta save my arm to use this so I can throw the football at Freddie before games. Sit. Ready? No. Sit. Stay. Set. Go. Stay. Throwing a little training for him. Okay. That's all I got.
It's a one-day up-and-back trip to Quebec for tonight's preseason game with the Kings. And there will be a special guest along for the ride, Patrice Bergeron, who will be honored in his home province before puck drop.
Tournez votre regard au tableau indicateur afin de revivre ensemble quelques moments inoubliables de la carrière de Patrice Bergeron.
Now entering his second year of retirement, the people of Quebec salute their native son with a video celebrating his career, a beautiful painting, and of course, the ceremonial puck drop.
Please welcome Patrice Bergeron!
Hey, you won that one. I love it. Love you, man. All right, have fun. Enjoy, all right? Bilou. Ça ramène toi, hein? Ouais, merci. Amuse toi. All right, je vous laisse y aller, tout le monde. All right, go get him, guys, huh? Go get him. Have fun. All right, boys. All right. Let's go, mon ami. Yeah. Merci beaucoup. Hey. Have fun, brother, all right? Congratulations. All right,
That was
thank
so
you.
awesome.
I appreciate it. All right. Have fun, Lychee.
As the end of training camp nears, one of the newest Bruins, rugged 6'4", 225-pound forward Mark Kastelik, is making the most of his free time in Boston Seaport with his dog, Rip.
This is where we come about 3 times a day. So he's got like a pretty close dog friend circle now, like that we've made throughout like our apartment building and stuff. So he's a dog's dog for sure.
Mark and Rip came to Boston in the Linus Ullmark trade with the Senators. Drafted by them in 2019, Ottawa was the only pro organization he had ever been with.
I was completely surprised. It was like 10 minutes before Game 7, like the news broke. I went to look at my phone and I had a missed call from our GM, and I don't think my GM was checking in on me on 10 minutes before Game 7, so I kind of instantly like knew. It was a pretty emotional day because I'd never been traded before, and I was definitely sad, but I talked to Marshy and he was just super welcoming and friendly and helpful, and like the sadness really just like disappeared essentially, and it became the only thing I could think about was how like excited I was to come here. What are you doing? Can I see? Drop it. Coming in here, it's definitely on the back of your mind is like trying to get off to a good start, even if it's just preseason. Hopefully so far, I feel like I've done that. I'm really excited about like the potential this year has and for the group we have, and I know how like solid the teams have been in the past year, so it's exciting to be a part of that, and I don't know, hopefully just be able to contribute to it in a positive way.
Early on a quiet Sunday morning over at Warrior Ice Arena, a familiar face is back in the building. On the final day of training camp, Jeremy Swayman and the Bruins reached a new agreement. Now all that's left is to ink the deal and rejoin his team.
Hey! Are you back?
Back, baby.
Let's go. All right, man. Are you
Good,
traveling
dude.
today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't go without me. Sorry, Maddie. I missed you too much. Oh, let's go. Thanks, Pete.
Third page is the percentage you're giving to me.
There it is.
Do this, baby.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you.
All right.
All right.
Now you got to go to work.
It's about time.
Yep. You got that. You said it best.
The motivation is the Stanley Cup through and through. That's all I care about, and I believe that this is a group that can do it and have shots at it many years. I can guarantee you that this step in this chapter in my career is going to motivate me above and beyond what I have had before, and this city is unmatched, and that's why so many players want to play here, and I cannot wait to represent it the right way for 8 more years.
Oh, that feels good.
dramatic finish to an eventful offseason, but now it's time for this team to begin their 2024-2025 journey. It starts in Florida against the Stanley Cup champions. So drop the puck and let's go Bruins.